Hey fam. So this is my daily vlog for today, February 5th of 25. Yeah, 2/5/25. I said that this morning. Okay, so I have spent a lot of time trying to figure out how many times to post per day on YouTube or per week or just in general. I've spent a lot of time and effort researching this, trying to see what's the best way to do it. Should I just flood YouTube with as many things as I possibly can? Because when I first started this, I had the mindset of, well, the more content I have out there and the more videos that are out there, the more of a chance I have for one of them to hit the algorithm or for one of them to go viral or whatever, you know? However, over the last few months, I've been getting information and asking questions and learning from other people and watching YouTubers that really know what the heck they're doing. Nick Nimmin, I think. I don't know. He's very technical. He's very by the book. And I love him because he will quote and put up on the screen information from YouTube. Not just what other YouTubers are doing, not what the videos on YouTube are saying to do. He goes in the terms, conditions, community guidelines from YouTube and pulls their quotes. So I feel like that's pretty valid information. So I like to watch him for things. One thing that he said today in a little snippet that I caught was that YouTube will promote or push your video out for one content creator 3 times in a 24-hour period, okay? So if you're posting more than 3 times in a 24-hour period, those other posts are kind of lost. And you don't know which of those, say you post 10 times in 24 hours, which seems like, okay, great. I got a lot of content. I'm getting it out there. You know, it's going to make my numbers go up. Not necessarily. Okay. Another little tidbit of information that I got from Paige Turner. Go check her out. She's awesome. I've learned so much from her. And she's really like the only reason that I know that this really actually works and this whole thing isn't a scam. Okay. So she said, I was asking her for suggestions on how much to post and such. She said normally what she does is about 2 times a day for long form. This is for long form. Okay. But she said to put some hours in between it. So don't post, if you have 2 videos, don't post them back to back. Let some hours. And the way she explained it really stuck with me in my head. She said there's only so much real estate on YouTube, which really made sense. This guy just walked behind my whole car and then stopped for a second. What the freak are you doing? Anyway, she said there's only so much real estate. Now, I would like to clarify that there is plenty of money on YouTube from these companies that pay us to create content that people want to watch, and therefore they put their ads on our content, okay? However, there is a limited amount of real estate, but the money is infinite. Meaning that just because some of these huge creators are making $10,000, $30,000 a month, probably even more, doesn't mean that we can't also. Okay, so don't get the real estate confused with the amount of money. Okay, that's one beautiful thing that I realized about YouTube as opposed to other platforms. Like, I want to be making my income not off the backs of other people just like me who slave away at their jobs to pay their bills just to go back to work. No, I want to make my income off of the companies that have millions of dollars to spend in their budget on advertising alone. Okay, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. You all got this amount of money to spend on advertising, then perfect. Give it to the people who are here bleeding their hearts out and struggling to pay bills, okay? But that little snippet about the real estate, that really stuck with me. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense, because if YouTube didn't somewhat filter the amount of content that one particular creator puts out there, then it would be possible for there to be a monopoly on the money. Okay? You got this one content creator putting all their videos out, making all this money. And because of that, YouTube is pushing all of their video. If this is how it worked, if YouTube pushed all of their videos out, no, say they posted 100 videos a day. Yes, that would give them more views. That would give them more money. But the beautiful thing about YouTube is they don't do that. So regardless of if you have 100 videos posted in one day or if you have one, the opportunity for YouTube to push that particular video out is kind of on the same playing field, which I think is kind of really cool. Because basically it gives us a whole new beginning every 24 hours, okay? So I actually even asked Paige Turner further. I was like, so what about shorts? There are things that I've read about shorts not having the same algorithm as long form, right? Oh man, I think he's done. I'm picking up my partner from work. I'm going to pick this up as soon as I get home. Okay, he's not. Never mind. Party foul. Not party foul. Whatever, just playing. Okay, so I feel like I'm yelling in this car. Like I hear my own echo. Can you hear me if I just talk like this? I feel like you're so far away from me in this phone. Okay, so basically, oh yeah, so I was talking to her about shorts. Now, YouTube uses a different algorithm for shorts views as they do for, who is this dude? Keep walking behind me. They use two different algorithms, one for long, one for shorts, okay? So just because you post a long video and a few shorts in one day, one 24-hour period, doesn't necessarily mean that your shorts are going to impact that long video that you posted, okay? However, again, when YouTube said that they only really push or promote 3 videos, I don't know if that was a combination of long and shorts, or if it was one or the other, or how that worked. But honestly, from all of the stuff that I've learned, I would say 2 longs, 2 shorts, call it a day. That would be the most I would do. That would be the most. Just because YouTube is literally telling us that only 3 of our videos in a 24-hour period are going to be publicized, basically. You know, people coming to your direct page or people searching for you, that's different. But as far as like your video popping up and people scrolling on their scroll list, whatever, that's what's going to be impacted. And essentially that's where all your new viewers come from, your new subs and new viewers. So that's really what you want to kind of focus on. Personally, for the last month, I have been posting at least one long form every single day. Well, actually, I got like 26 days and then my phone crashed out, so I missed a couple. So I'm starting over now. But essentially, for literally since January 3rd, literally like exactly a month now almost, aside from the 2 days, I've been posting at least one long form. And most days, 2 long forms, because I do a daily vlog and then I do another long form of whatever. And I did not do any shorts that entire month period, the whole month of January. Maybe like 1 or 2 in the very first couple days. And then I decided, no, I want to see what my numbers look like after I go a month without posting any shorts. Now, granted, I will tell you, I got not as many subs over that month period of time. However, my watch hours is what went up. And my views on my long form went up. So really you just got to kind of play around with it and see what works for you. But as far as like the technical information, I would say the things to remember are don't post more than 3 videos, 3 combined videos of long or shorts in one 24-hour period. I have some days way back when I started, I swear, I think I posted like 30 shorts. I was at work and just didn't have anything to do. So I sat there and I would just post shorts my entire work shift when I wasn't working. Okay, so some of it, and in my head, I'm thinking, okay, great. The more I get out there, the more subs I'm going to get, which granted, I did get some good views on those, but then sometimes it's true. Like maybe you go 3 or 4 shorts without, with single digits or less than 100 views. Quite a bit less sometimes. But really, I would just say don't post more than 3 videos in a 24-hour period. And leave some hours in between. Oh my gosh. Use the scheduler, yo. Use the scheduler. I used the scheduler for the first time last month. And I could not believe the amount of peace of mind that it gave me, knowing I got up in the morning this one day. I only got it done one day. I only used it once, okay? But it was awesome and I'm going to do it again. But if you have content ready to go, don't wait until you're ready to make it go public. Upload it to YouTube. Let it go through the checking and the processing. Also, another little tip, upload it as unlisted. Don't post your videos as public right away. Post them as unlisted or private so that it has time to upload in the SD and HD, time to go through all the checks, and just kind of time to settle within the YouTube, format, I guess, if you will, or YouTube portal, whatever, world. What else was I gonna go? Dang, I had one more point that I was gonna say there. Dang, I cut myself off and forgot my train of thought again. Anyway, yeah. I wouldn't post any more than 3 times a day. I would say 1 to 3 times a day. I think once a day, even if it's just a short, keeps you in that system, keeps you active in the YouTube, world. And if you don't have one video to post a day, start with 1 a week. But don't use up all of your content when you first come on and then you're struggling to find content. And when half of that stuff, if you're posting 6 videos a day or something, then half of that stuff isn't even getting really seen or being promoted at all. So I think that's all that I had on my head right now. Oh yeah, I gotta go. 12:30. These are supposed to be like 5 to 10 minutes. So homie, check in. Let me know how you doing. This is streak number 3 because I started my streaks over. So we're gonna get this back on. All right. Have a good day. Peace.